He also vowed to empower the parliament, bringing back the 19th Amendment. He said he was ready to abolish the executive presidency once the country stabilizes. Thousands of security forces have been deployed to enforce the curfew, which has now been extended till Thursday morning. Tanks were seen rolling down the streets of Colombo on Wednesday. Security forces can shoot on sight anyone either looting public property or causing harm to life. This comes after people disobeyed a nationwide curfew on Tuesday and set buildings and vehicles on fire for the second consecutive day. Monday's violence representing a turning point in the country's ongoing economic crisis. Weeks of peaceful demonstrations turned ugly, forcing the Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa to step down. So far, 9 people have lost their lives in the unrest. Over 41 vehicles have been set on fire. At least 136 properties have been vandalized. Even the homes of the former Prime Minister were not spared. His departure has done little to pacify the people on the ground. His brother, Gotabaya Rajapaksa, remains the president of the country and now wields considerable power, including command over the security forces. While Mahinda's resignation was intended to pave the way for a unity government, the opposition has indicated that it does intend to allow Gotabaya to remain in his post. An SJB member said that opposition leader Sajid Premadasa will only accept a post of Prime Minister. The SJB had submitted a no-confidence motion against the government and the president last week. Sri Lanka, General Secretary of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party, told WION that while the SLFP is ready to support Sajid, his demand that Gotabaya step down as president of the country is not practical. A meeting of the party leaders is scheduled to be held virtually to discuss the country's volatile situation. An in-person meeting of the leaders was earlier scheduled to be held in the parliament but was cancelled over security concerns. Meanwhile, Sri Lanka's neighbour India on Tuesday distanced itself from the Rajapaksa-led government and pledged support to the people of Sri Lanka. The External Affairs Ministry spokesperson said that India was fully supportive of Sri Lanka's democracy and economic recovery. The Indian High Commission in Colombo is busy addressing a flurry of rumours and fake news. The first is that Mahinda and his family had been flown to India in a helicopter. The second, denying that New Delhi was sending troops to Sri Lanka, saying such actions were not in line with India's position.